Heroes deck profile. We got 22nd at Seattle Regionals. It broke the record for how many people attended. But I run 1 Stratos, 3 Alius. That kind of standard. 2 Maxx because I hate windups, and people say this card's bad against it, but I kind of like it because it buys returns. It's like writing over. I run double CardCar D because if I play against stun or something, or if I just have like full control of the game, or like later I'll get into it, I run Starlight Road. You're able to play this and like try to bait out like Torrential and stuff, and then if you get to flip your Starlight, then you're just winning that game anyway. You don't really need the effect anymore with CardCar D. 2 T-Kings because they beat windups and the mirror and like everything. Fossil Dyna, same reason as before. If I can stick 2 dudes on the board, have Starlight Road backup, like he just wins games by himself. And I don't like Gorz, so that's another reason why I run it. Regonal, because who doesn't want to run like a million compulsives? This format, Gorz, because Gorz is amazing and honest, and Crusader, which was sided out every single game. It's still really standard too. Darkle, Heavy, Reborn, Equal. I picked to run that over Rhoda because I like spelling that out more than Rhoda, so for the deck list. 2 Miracle Fusions, 2 MST, 2 Pot of Duality, and then 3 Gemini Sparks. Opted to run 3 even though, even after Flores popped, he said he cut this to 2 and like cut the Crusader because it's really useless. I just felt like it was too good game 1 against some decks. Like if you're playing against stun, like this card's just so good, especially because there's so many D prisons running around in like Bottomless, which is losing popularity, but it's still played in like every deck. So until it's gone, there's no reason not to run 3. For traps, I run Hero Blast, double D Prison. I was running 3 up until the start of the event, but then I decided to actually run the double Bottomless, so I would, if I wanted to make changes, I probably would have the 3rd D Prison, because I just like it better than Bottomless. I don't like the fact that I have to wait for my opponent to summon, and then if I already have this on the board, or if they already have board presence, like, this is nothing. Like, I hated losing to T-King game 1, and like, but that's why I run these cards, like double Mirror Force. There's a lot of floaters and stuff around, but I feel like Mirror Force is just such a good comeback card, especially against windups, like when they go all out. And like they usually call traps first heroes, but I'll get to my side deck later, which kind of helps out. Double Torrential, because I just feel like it's too good against windups. Double Warning, and then double Starlight Road. I opted to run No Judgment because I found myself in a lot of situations where I was forced to use it early, and I would lose those games. So I just decided not to run it, because like, you have to protect Dyna, so if you open with like a Deep Prison / Solemn Judgment, you're Deep Prisoning their first attack, and then you would have to Solemn Judgment in the second play. That's the only thing keeping you alive, so there's just too many options where it's early game, it would just lose games. And then my side deck, which is different, because it's mostly to player preference playstyle. Rowan Effect Beller for just some matchups, you have to know the circumstances and when to use it. Swift Scarecrow, which was MVP against everyone in match. Everyone was like cheering when I dropped this card. It was amazing. Windups always call, like they'll go Shockmaster, like go all out, call traps versus you, and then they'll go for it, and then you just Swift Scarecrow, set Needle Ceiling, and that's GG's, unless they draw Pot of Avarice. So it was amazing all day. Cyber Dragon and System Down, because it's the best combo ever. And I wait till I draw these, like usually against that, I just stall. Wait till I draw these, play System Down, Solemn Judgment, play Cyber Dragon, Contact for game. Like, I did that twice. It was amazing all day. 3rd Maxx, because I still think it's too good in the windup match, because I'm playing a slower deck than the format, so you need to keep up with them. And then MVP of the day, also Needle Ceiling. I used it against Gorz one time because I decided in because I felt like he was running like a Machina, like just spam the board, like drop limiter kind of build, so I decided to run it versus that. I flipped it for a +3. Gets windups twice. I got him in a position where he had a Dark Hole's on board, and then I flipped this afterwards after he chained both his rabbits, and he lost all of his stuff, including the rabbits, because it goes off first, doesn't get to do that. Know your chains. It's a good thing to do. Something I didn't sight in all day, well I didn't see all day, I played 1 Darkhold, but I had double Banisher because I don't want them to MST and Twister in my macro, so I decided to run macro in a monster form. And then Gemini Imps, which I saw neither of them, but I still won that match because they opened bad. Of course. And Super Poly. But yeah, it's really good. I only sighted in once, like only 1 at a time, because I kept drawing 2, and the game that I drew 2 I lost against windups, so it's kind of like, and don't ask why I sighted against windups, I don't know. I was like, I have D Prison, all this crap that doesn't really work. So I'll sight in Super Poly. And then the 3rd MST, which went in all day, because the MST is amazing. I would cut, if I had to make changes, I would definitely cut something to fit the 3rd MST in the main. And Just this card just because it was amazing all day. Like, I mean, it's not practical, but I would still run it. I love that card. I'm even farming for another one. But yeah, that's basically like, do you want me to talk about the matchups or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so round one I played against Sam's, and I sided in Super Poly, and I was in a really bad position, but I Pot of Duality into Super Poly, and I was able to take his Xian and his Stardos, and make Draco a quest, because I run Draco in the extra. Extra is just standard, just look up Flores' list, it's the same one that he ran, like there's nothing different. And yeah, so I took that and I won from there, because that card's just amazing, and like, getting rid of Xian for free is awesome. And then other matchups, what else did I play? I played 4 windups, by the way. I only lost to one of them, and it was because he was the most amazing top decker ever. I had T-King and Dyna in play, and he's like Dark Hole, and then we're top decking. I top deck something irrelevant, and then like set it to my back row. He top decked his turn, pot average. Alpha pot average, he draws Heavy Storm Rat for exact game, and then game 2 he sided in a TG Rhinos, and so I'm at 100 life points to his 18. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna die, or I'm at I'm at 100 life points to his 18. I'm like, I'm not gonna die because I have an Alius in play. Like, what is windups top deck that can get over that? And I had and what else did I have? So I was just like, I'm not going to lose that game. And then he top decks a Rhino, attacks over for Alius for exact game. So like everyone was like laughing at that, and it was pretty good. Like it was a good match. It was against Will, so he's one of my friends, so it was nice that I lost to him. And then I was playing near the top table, like at table 5, and I sat down across from Chainburn, and I said nothing for Chainburn, and I just started laughing at the side deck. He even got a penalty. I still lost. So like he's a good player. He read my sparks. He just played well, and I was playing in Chamber with stun heroes. So like if you can win that matchup, then it's just your day. Like it's really just your day. Like it was good. It was fun. I wouldn't play this again probably. Like I love heroes to death, and like I've played them like every format, but I feel like it's kind of like too slow, and like I don't know. Don't take my advice for that though. But I was the only one in top 48, so I thought it was pretty funny. Except for there was a Dial Rabbit hero, and that guy's awesome, because he was just funny. Like, I joked around with him all day, and he was like, yeah, dude, I had to run Dino. I love Rabbit and Hero, so I just put them together and just ran it. And he ended up getting, like, I think he got 18. Like, he also topped, so it was awesome. But yeah.
Wasn't he running Fusion Gate too?
What's up?
Wasn't he running Fusion Gate too?
Yeah, he's running Fusion Gate
I played
too
him.
on the sideboard, which I thought was awesome.
I played it. I misplayed so bad. I forgot to use his Fusion Gate on my turn because I was running Heroes too.
Yeah.
Worst misplay ever.
But yeah, like for matchups, like your easiest one is Gorz, in my opinion. It's a really good deck, but it's like once you have Starlight Road, if they don't have Judgment, it's really hard for them to get around like the problem cards that you run. And to be honest, it's just like anti-meta with the hero engine, because like that's the only way you can make anti-meta faster. Like I feel like it's just run the hero engine, so like I really love this deck a lot. But this card is MVP, and everyone always thought I had Judgment and stuff. And like one of my matchups, like my opponent, I sparked, and yeah, I know it's not the best. I sparked his Alius, and he flipped Starlight Road, so I knew he had Starlight Road. And then I set E-Call. Yeah, you're watching this game, right?
Yeah.
I set E-Call, and then he was like, he attacked with his Stratos, and I was like looking at my back, I was like, oh, you have Starlight Road though. And then he attacked with his Alius, and so he thought, like, I faked I had Mirror Force. And so on his turn, he passes to me, I make Shining and put it in play. And on his turn, he can make Excal for exact game because I'm at 800. And he decides not to because he thinks I have Mirror Force. So he just makes a Utopia and passes. He just has to draw one out, and then he wins. And then I top deck Gemini Spark, flip my E-Call, get Alius, pop his thing because I figure he has no background since he made Utopia to stop my attacks. And I just attacked for game. So it was pretty funny. And like everyone was laughing and like, oh, Mondo is my favorite. And you were just like, oh, bro. All day. It was fun regionals. I enjoyed it. It was very large. There's a lot of people, and I don't know what else to say. People should take showers before going to regionals. I feel like that's the best advice I can give. Because this is a very stinky day.
Yeah, so yeah.